Yeah, from my experience working in critical care, many patients are dying in a hospital setting, kind of like what you were experiencing at Moffitt. And it can feel chaotic and clinical. And I noticed in your TEDx talk, you painted a picture of two very different rooms at the end of one's life, one in a hospital and then one at home. For healthcare providers working in the first room, like say you were still at Moffitt, and so people working in the hospital, what are strategies to humanize end-of-life care for patients and their families?
Yeah, I think I had taken a really great course called Emotional CPR. So it was by a Canadian company. And, during the pandemic, we kind of saw some of those courses emerge, if you will. And it really is the basis. It's active listening, right? And how often do we feel charged as healthcare professionals to go in and we've got our healthcare hat on and we're going to tell you what you should do and things like that. And when you're working with somebody who's passing away, it really becomes less about what you need them to do almost and what you can do for them and what they want, right? And it should always be what someone wants. Well, we see that gets really sort of gray, right, in the hospital. Absolutely. But especially at that end of life, you go in somebody's room and as a healthcare provider, there's not much time. And you might have family members around that haven't yet come to that realization themselves. But you're making eye contact with this person. And it's like, and they know. And it's like a delicate dance, if you will, of like, how can I not go in there and as a physical therapist be like, all right, we're going to get you up. You've got to walk 150 feet. We got to get you out of here. To be like, okay, what, do you want to sit up? Do you want to get in a wheelchair and go down to the gift shop and just, peep what's down there today? Or do you want to go grab something that's like, maybe something, if they can have something to eat or drink, something like that, and not make it so much about objective measures, right?
Yeah.